Today we have a new topic for you. So the topic is, are you the enlightened or awakened twin flame, or is your twin flame the
The
enlightened or awakened one?
Mm.
So
What do you mean by that?
what we mean by that is we see that
Mm.
question passing
Mm.
through every once in a while.
Mm.
So I had this question asked to me the other day by a person.
Mm.
And I want to share a bit of truth about this topic. So the truth about this topic is neither you or your twin flame is more or less awakened or enlightened.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean with this is one can be conscious and the other one maybe looks like it's not so conscious.
Mm.
But it's not because you are the one who looks more into spirituality or looks more into conscious with just saying law of attraction, the divine universe, how energy operates. For instance, like a divine masculine and a feminine. So the feminine would be so-called more aware of energy, law of attraction. She studies all the books law of attraction. She knows all of the things.
More interested into romance, feelings.
Yeah,
right?
how the universe operates. So she might seem like the one who is more aware, more awakened, right? So the masculine looks on the surface level, it looks like he's into sports, let's say basketball, right? So he plays basketball with his buddies. So he seemed to just live a normal life.
Not like the feminine.
And not like the feminine in any way.
And then?
So
how is it then?
It might look like he is not awake. So through the feminine's eyes, she looks like that she's more awake because she's aware of energies, love, romance, the universe.
The other one is awake in basketball.
So the other one, is as awake as the feminine because it might look different, but he might express it in a different way, right? So for your divine masculine, then in this case or this example, he might express his awakenedness or his awareness through physical stuff.
Actions.
So because the feminine in that example is more aware of spirit, more aware of the spiritual aspect, if you're one consciousness, what is your masculine going to do to round or ground out your full consciousness? He's going to be more grounded.
Yeah, he expresses it more in
and
the
he's
physical.
Expressing it more in the physical.
But it's the same consciousness.
So it's the same thing. He's as awakened and as enlightened as you, but he might express it differently. It looks differently. So don't look at he's not reading law of attraction books,
now, like I read
or
in this moment.
he's not interested in all of those things that I'm interested in. So that's not what you need to look at. You need to look at a more finer level. You need to look at when you know who is your twin flame, on what he or she is actually doing for your union consciousness. If the other one is more floating, vibrating higher, then the other one wants to ground that energy because it needs to come into balance again. So the other one is showing hey, come down a bit so that I can meet you there.
Yeah, so what it means is basically if you're truly twin flames, right, you always work together. You always have the same intention because you do make the same core choice. So if you choose to work on yourself or work on improving any area that you feel like is very important for yourself, for your twin flame union, guess what? Your twin flame makes the same core choice, right? To support your union, to love your union, and to do his part in it. And so love itself might call your counterpart, your twin flame, to maybe learn or take care of another aspect that maybe you are called to take care of. And so basically it's always love moving through the both of you. And so, and you can still know that you are one, you know, even though it might look different on a physical level or just in any moment, right? Because you are not carbon copies, but you're still one. So don't let yourself get fooled by how it looks like on the outside, right? Because you're still like, even though you are your union and true if you're harmonious twin flame union, but you're still your own individual. And so love always moves through you, and the same core choice is, for example, to love yourself or to love your union. And so you both do that, but it just looks different, but you're always moving as one. So everything that you do for your union, your counterpart is doing as well. So there is not really the awakened or the enlightened one. It just looks different, and at the core, that's what Stan wanted to say. You're sharpening your own consciousness, and so you're always sharpening your shared consciousness. And so as you ground in and master certain levels of being, then of course your twin flame will mirror that also to you and also match you in a way that's appropriate for your union. But it's also fine if you never exactly, you know, it's like when you're not called for your part in your union to go there because maybe that's not related to your purpose really, or what you're called to do, then don't expect your twin flame or yourself, you know, that it matches that up, because if there's no real purpose there, then you don't need to match up there, you know. But you can trust love itself that where you're supposed to line up, and when it's supposed to be shown in equal, it will be shown to you, and when you have earned that level of being. Yeah, and also if you would have more questions on this topic, right, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Also, we can help you navigate the twin flame journey. If you have any questions, if you want our support, which we do highly recommend, if you want to move efficiently and in a fun and loving way, right, to your dreams and into the arms of your one true love, please reach out to us. Comment down below. You also find the website down below, and we can help you get started. We do offer 15-minute free consultations and other services. So please connect with us, right? Just message us and we can get in contact. And also if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and we see you in our next one. Take care. Bye.